Hey guys, I'm here with a review for Bath & Body Works Golden Woods. This was from the Intrigue and Opulence line. It was the bigger jars that were $34.50 regular price, and I picked it up at the semi-annual sale for 50% off. And then I had a coupon. I think for this candle here, I had a 10 off 40 coupon, so it dropped it down to like 13 something, I think, for this one. So ever since I had first seen it at the store, I wanted to try it because it smelled really good to me, but I just never wanted to pay the $34.50 for it. So I was waiting until it went on sale before I picked it up. So I had to pick it up now that it was on sale, and then I had a coupon on top of that. Okay, the description on this one reads, a blend of pine needles, vetiver, and creamy sandalwood conjures up the moment when a forest sunset turns into sheer golden rays. And we'll talk about the burn first. The burn has been, excuse me, really good for the most part at the beginning. Halfway through, it was really good, and then it succumbed to puny wick syndrome, unfortunately. I really was hoping maybe that this one wouldn't have that problem with it since it was a little bit bigger. I thought maybe that it wouldn't have that problem by chance, but unfortunately it did. And I did have to trim the wicks though, because I had it up on my fireplace mantle when I first lit it, and I noticed that it was smoking. I had a little bit of smoke coming up, and I'm having a problem with above my fireplace. I'm noticing a little bit of black up on the white wall on the ceiling. So I'm trying to make sure I trim my wicks really good, especially when they're up there on the fireplace closer to the wall, to the ceiling. So I trimmed them wicks just a little bit, just enough to get the smoke to stop. But I was so afraid to do that because I was afraid that if I did that, then the flames would get puny after that. But I went ahead and did it anyway. And then I don't think it was the next light that when I lit it, it was like the next day after this, like the second burn after I had trimmed them, is when the wick started getting puny, and I had to dab a cotton ball in there to absorb some of the wax. And actually I had to do that twice because I did it once, and I don't know if it's because the candle is bigger that it just didn't absorb enough of the wax once with the one cotton ball, so I had to put another cotton ball in to absorb even more so that the flames shot back up again. So now that I've cotton balled it twice, it's burning well again, and deep wax pull and all. Okay, and the scent throw on this candle, when I first lit it, it had a really good throw. It wasn't super strong like you expect from a Bath & Body Works candle, but I could smell it really well in the living room area where I had it on the fireplace, and I could smell it in there. I had it, I think it was like a second or third day I burned it. It was really good. I mean, I could like go in the bath, I go in the living room where it was, and I could just really get a good smell of it. And now the scent has diminished some. I moved it to the bedroom for the review, and it's still good, but it's not quite as strong as it was in the middle part. So I'm not sure. Usually Bath & Body Works aren't like that. Now my Yankees do that a lot, but my Bath & Body Works candles usually don't do that. That's as bad. But this one has diminished a little bit. It's not quite as strong as it was in the middle part of the candle, but I can still smell it. It's a nice calm scent, which I really think, because of this scent is a calming scent. I really don't think it would be good if it was like super strong, because it kind of wouldn't have the same effect. If it's more calmer scent, it kind of calms you down, and I don't think it would really want it really strong. But I'd want a little bit stronger than what it is right now at this moment, but not like super strong. Okay, so we'll talk about the scent. The scent is, I really enjoy this scent. I love any kind of sandalwood, incensey type of candles. I just love that. Back in the day, I used to burn incense all the time. I was like a huge fan of like Nag Champa incense sticks. I just loved that scent. So I burn incense all the time. I don't burn incense as much as I used to now. I'm burning candles a lot more nowadays than I don't burn incense very much anymore. But I just loved the sandalwoody incense type of scents. And this one, it says pine needles in the description. I get maybe a hint of pine, but not that much. And then it says vetiver, which I just now been introduced to vetiver. I wasn't really familiar with it, but I looked it up on the internet online, and it says vetiver has a heavy, earthy fragrance similar to patchouli with a touch of lemon. And I do get that kind of a patchouli-ish, kind of a sandalwood-ish scent with like a hint of lemon, just a touch of lemon in there. I get just a little touch of lemon in this scent. And they said it has a very calming effect, the scent does. And they said also that sometimes the vetiver is used for improving children's behavior, which I thought that was pretty cool. So that could come in handy for us sometime. Maybe I need to, when the kids are acting up, I need to just light this candle and see if it helps. So, but yeah, it has the vetiver in there, and then the sandalwood, of course. It's just a really nice scent. A little, it kind of reminds me of, like, I compared it on I think it was in my haul. I said it kind of smells like a men's cologne, like a real, like a more expensive men's cologne, kind of, but not it's not like your typical colognes candle or anything, but it's just got that little bit of a scent, kind of a woodsy-ish kind of a scent. I really like it though. It's really nice. I just wish the burn didn't have the puny wick problems. That's the only problem I've had with this candle. And then right now it has gone down a little bit in the scent, but it's still nice. And I don't really think, would I repurchase this again? Maybe if they would lower the price. I definitely wouldn't pay $34.50 for this candle. I might pay less. If it was less than that, I might purchase again. But I'm curious to try my other 2 scents, because I have the other 2 that came out with this one. So I'm going to burn those, and I'll try to do reviews, or at least tell you what I thought in my empties video on those candles if I don't get a review done. But I will try. So overall, this candle, I like the scent. I really enjoy it. It's very calming, very relaxing scent. So thank you for watching, and please comment, thumbs up, subscribe, and for more videos. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Just wanted to add this on here real quick. I just left the room and came back in a while later, and it is actually smelling much stronger now than when I did the review just a little while ago. So it's not super strong, but I can definitely smell it really well. And you wouldn't want it too much stronger, like I said, because it would probably not have the same effect if it was a super strong scent in this candle. So I guess I just had a little weak moment in the middle part of the candle. So anyway, I just wanted to add that to the end of the video here, that it's smelling much stronger now. Alright, thanks guys.